What's up, gamers? Gamer Rant here. I apologize I haven't recorded a video in a while. I apologize for the horrendous fucking background, but hey. It's just too frustrating getting the green screen to work with my current camcorder. It's grainy, it's pixelated. I looked it up, not enough light, blah, 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 blah. Plus, my fucking webcam on this fucking computer keeps stop recording after like 11 minutes and 45 seconds. Thank you when I've recorded an 18-minute video or a 15-minute video and I find out after the fact that it stopped recording for some dumbass reason and it didn't even fucking tell me. Because it literally shows it still recording. So anyway, I need to stop flapping my fucking lip because I gotta get to this because I gotta try and make this video under 11 minutes. No Man's motherfucking Sky, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do a few videos, probably 2-3 of these. They may or may not be in a row because I have a lot to say about this game that is just somewhat insulting. Alright? The first part of this video, let's talk about the universe. Let's talk about the planet generator, the animal generator, the complete lack of uniqueness of these solar systems, and total bland, boring bullshit of these solar systems, and planets, and animals. And let's just destroy this bullshit, insulting astronomy, or lack thereof, scientific, factual things that is just frustrating to me as a person who finds space and astronomy fascinating, and that these developers didn't even use the smallest fucking amount of science to use in their algorithms for generating fucking animals and plants and fucking solar systems. God damn it. So, like I said, I have to make this fucking video pretty fucking short. So, here we fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Where the fuck are the gas giants? There's no gas giants. I know there's going to be somebody out there. You can't land on a gas giant. Alright, okay. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, bear with me here. How many motherfucking gas giants are in our solar system? 4. All of them contain either 20 or more fucking moons. So you can shut the fuck up about not landing on a gas giant. Because you don't need to land on the fucking gas giant, you stupid fuck. I also watched a video where a person laid claim that No Man's Sky has asteroid belts. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is a bunch of fucking rocks roaming around real close to planets. You want to know what an asteroid belt is? Between Mars and Jupiter is an asteroid belt. On the other side of Neptune is what is referred to as the Kuiper Belt, which is basically a bigger asteroid belt with also some dwarf-like planets or that occasionally run through it. No gas giants, no real honest asteroid belts, and I end up being generated in a solar system that has 6 planets, 2 moons. Out of all 8 of these objects, 2 of them have no animal life. In what fucking scientific realm does that make sense? Yeah. Another thing that irritates me to no fucking end, and I know people are going to say this is small. In fact, a lot of people are going to say everything I'm voicing my thoughts and concerns about is small. But you need to understand that if the developers would have used this in their algorithm for their random animal generator, their random planetary solar system generator, you'd have far more unique solar systems, planets, and animals. What does Earth do? Earth does 2 things in space. Number 1, it spins on an axis, which gives us our day and night system. There's no day and night system for any planet, which means that the planets that do have animals on them, there's no day and nocturnal based animals. Animals that can only really be found out during the day, and others that can only be found out during the nighttime, like fucking Earth. Second, Earth, along with every other fucking planet in this fucking system, orbits around the sun. It fucking moves, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is a shocking thing to the people at Hello Games, but holy fucking shit. And this gives us our different seasons, which brings me to the next iteration. Every fucking planet I've been generated on has had the same fucking shit all the fucking way around. What do I mean? Well, if we're on Earth and I travel north, the landscape is going to change. I'm just fucking saying, alright? I'm just fucking saying. If I go to a forest here and then go to, say, a jungle or forest in Africa, goddamn, talk about the difference. Not so much in this game. How about the animal generator? The animal generator sucks ass in my opinion. Where I go to a solar system, I see a deer-like creature with, I'm guessing, what are supposed to be 2 dick eyeballs sticking out where its head is supposed to be. I go to a planet that is 3 solar systems away, find the exact same animal with the same dick eyeballs, and the only difference between them, literally, this is the only difference. They are on the exact, almost the exact same planet. Same hazards, same kind of plant life. And yet, the only difference is the color, and my little thing, your little, your little fucking visor thing is telling me it's a new species. No, it isn't. I discovered this fucking same thing 3 solar systems ago on the same type of hazardous planet. It literally is the same fucking species, just on a different fucking planet. Flying animals, I've ran into fucking 2. And yes, I've been to over 30 fucking planets. 2 fucking flying animals. I've seen only 1 fucking planet I've been on that's had some kind of animal life in the ocean. Which also brings me to, when I enter a planet that has water and land, and the rain is hazardous. There's no real heat hazard. There's no fucking cold hazard or some kind of radioactive hazard. But the rain itself is hazardous. And yet I can freely wander around on this planet with this hazardous rain in the fucking water. Do you know how fucking illogical sense that would make? Because news flash, Hello Games. If your planet has hazardous rainwater, guess what fucking else is gonna be hazardous? The fucking body of fucking water! I know that there are gonna be people say that I'm getting mad for a really small thing, but fucking come on! You're gonna tell me that you could not have put this in your fucking algorithm? It's not like it's gonna take up a lot of motherfucking space! This is just one game that I sit there, I look at, and I go, what the fuck? Gravity. Where the fuck is gravity? I go down on a planet and there's no reading on my ship or my exosuit to tell me how much gravity this planet has. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, well, that really doesn't make any sense. That has nothing to do with animals or plants. You're fucking stupid. Let me explain. What would happen if you ended up landing on a planet with very little gravity? Besides the fact that there's no jump button, just the fucking hover shit, which annoys the fucking crap out of me, but I'll let that slide, at least for now, because there's no gravity. So technically jumping would make no sense because there's no gravity on any fucking planet anyway. Very little gravity would dictate that plants have the possibility to get bigger because gravity isn't there pushing down on them to make them smaller. This same concept applies to the animals. It would also affect animals that are generated on the planet because very little gravity means you could probably have an animal that's bigger than a giraffe. Or at least taller than a giraffe. It's even possible because of low gravity, you could have an animal that's as big as a whale that would be able to fly because of the low gravity. The opposite to this is too much gravity. Your plants are going to be smaller, your animals are going to be smaller. In fact, you could actually use that to iterate to a planet that has nothing but literally insects and bugs. Because that's the only life that could form there because the gravity is too it's too much. It's just so irritating that they did not try or attempt to use some kind of scientific variables when generating these planets and solar systems. It's just retarded. Anyway, I'm at my 10-minute mark. I hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. I do plan on doing probably 2 more of these videos. The 3rd video is going to be a kind of whatever I forgot to talk about, so yeah. Anyway, I'm Gamer Rant. I hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, it may seem pretty small what I've talked about in this video, but it would have a huge ramification on the animals and the plant life. Not to mention, clearly there's something wrong with their generator if they're generating animals with dick eyeballs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.